Hey guys, what's going on? It's Low for Low Nose back at you with another Tech Take. And today, my friends, we got something really cool right here. This is the X Layout X Turbo Wrist Rest with fans. If you're really looking to kit out your setup, you may actually want to look into this, kind of get that bling factor, that impressive factor, that wow factor that you may be looking for. Let's get straight into it. All right, so you're asking like, what? Wait a second. A wrist rest with fans? Yeah, it's actually kind of cool when we actually get to look at that. All right, so when you open up your box, you're gonna have your instructions. You're gonna have a little invitation card to check that out, and of course some instructions right here. Really simple to use, so go ahead and check these things out when you get to it. Of course, you'll have your wrist rest when you open it. Let's put this to the side and check it out. Now, I'll tell you one thing that you'll notice off the bat. This is a gorgeous looking piece of kit, especially for a wrist rest. I don't know, but let's take a closer look. All right, so you've got your leather wrist rest right here. Very, very comfortable and soft. Yeah, it just feels pretty nice. Kind of like pillows for my wrists. I guess that's what a wrist rest is for. At this part, it's also angled. So if you have those ergonomic keyboards where kind of like you're maybe typing like this, you can actually angle it to a certain point so you can match that ergonomics naturally as well. When we go to the side, you can see here that we have your USB-C cord for powering the device and also your on button as well. You'll see your two fans at the bottom, and of course you've got some rubber pads here so it's not slipping all over the place too. All right, so let me go back into the box. Along to come with it, it comes with your USB-A to USB-C power cord, and it's a pretty generously long cord, so it's not really looking nasty, and it'll kind of snake around your monitor and probably behind your computer as well, or wherever you want this connected. So I'm gonna use my laptop to power this and turn this bad boy on. All right, so I'm gonna hold the power button for a couple seconds. It will turn on. There we go. Now you can hear the fans. They're a little bit audible, but nothing crazy. But you also have a nice accent blue light. And you'll see a blue light pop up right here. Blue light means you're on the lowest speed setting for the fan. If we tap the button, it'll go to red, which means it's the highest fan. And here you actually hear the fans a little more audible, but yeah, it's actually providing some cool air to my hands, I guess, so they don't get wet or sweaty or whatever. And of course we can rotate it like I said before. Now, what does it actually look like with a keyboard? Well, let me take this thicker keyboard right here, put it in the front, and here we go. This is kind of like the setup right here. I'd probably do it right here. Yeah, and then there we go. Actually, it feels pretty comfortable. Probably push a little more so it's actually on my wrist. I really do feel the hand hitting my palms. Now, as I was testing this out, I was like, you know what? I know when I game, you got like a monster rig in the background. Your office can get a little hot because of the CPU and also the graphic cards running hot, and it gets a little hot in the room. Well, I thought, well, will this help? So I kind of turn it around. And while I still can use it for my wrist, the fan is now actually kind of hitting me and kind of cooling the bottom of me. So I'm not really sure if it was made for that, but I kind of thought, hey, if I wanted to, I could actually do that as well. Okay, so this is what the setup looks like for like a normal, bigger keyboard. Now, before I end this video, I do want to show you this. While I do like the feel of the fan, how it's very comfortable on my wrists, I found that it's not really... It really doesn't work too well with really thin keyboards. So I feel like it's like a medium-sized keyboard. It works fine here. If you have a bigger keyboard, it'll work even better probably. But when you kind of go to like these really thin keyboards, for me, it's a different story because my wrists are here and all of a sudden my fingers, they got to go down. And for me, it's a little uncomfortable that way. So for me, if you're into gaming, you got to look at one of those really cool, thicker gaming keyboards. For me, this is like a no-brainer. For thinner keyboards, I don't know, it's gonna be up to you. You're gonna have to fill it out and see if it actually works for you, but I will stick with the bigger keyboards like that all the way. All right, guys, that is the X Layout X Turbo Wrist Rest with fan. Really hope this video helped you out and see if there's a right piece of kit for your setup. As always, I'll leave links in the description down below so you can pick up your own. Hey guys, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button so don't miss out on future videos. Hit that like button if you like what's going on here as well, and also ding that notification so you can be notified for future videos as well. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.